Hi you guys, it's Stephanie. Welcome back to my channel. It's the same day from the last tag video and I'm still in here messing around with stuff, and I thought I would turn the camera on again to see about making something with these. I went to Hobby Lobby the other day and bought the die for this thing. They were 40% off, and I thought, well, I'm going to get one die because, you know, they're kind of expensive. And I chose this one. So I thought I would use it for the first time. Get this out of the way. Alrighty, so I took some large index cards, and they were already tea stained. There's 2 of them so that I could make it just a little bit thicker. I went around the edges with the 3 inks, again, the vintage photo, the walnut, and the black. I went around the edges with them, kind of layered them up, and then I did the center part of front and back on them, kind of layering it up. And then I have these inks that I found at a yard sale, and I sprayed it onto here, and then I went like that and held it for a little bit. I think they're alcohol inks because they dry really fast. And then with whatever was left over, I did the back side. So this back side will be the side for writing, and then we're gonna put, you know, stuff on top of this side. This one actually is not inspired by a Pinterest picture. I'm just kind of doing this one on you know, whatever. Oh, and I sewed around it with black thread. Anyway, just kind of whatever using this. So let's get started. I think I will ink around the edges of this just with black. Nothing has happened since the last time we spoke. It's only been about, I don't know, maybe an hour and a half. I have to wait till I uploaded the first one, and I have to wait for that to happen before I can use my camera again on my phone. So I had a few snacks, and I am, you know, doing laundry, that sort of thing. So I switched that out, and then I came in here and kind of started planning what to do in the next video, and I went ahead and cut these things out and that sort of thing. So, but other than that, you know, nothing exciting has happened since then. I have a giant mess. Okay, so in the last video, we made 2 tags, right? And I have paper and stamps and stuff everywhere. And as a result, I have 2 tags completed. I think that's hilarious. Alrighty, I want to stamp this, and so I'm using this stamp. It's love, and I guess it's the definition of that, but you know, that's okay. Love can be grungy, can't it? I'm just gonna go and ink up kind of the center of it. I love these giant font, or whatever you want to call it, stamps. They're very useful. I'm going to stand up and give it a good press. It seems like it might end up being just slightly crooked, the way I put it down, but that's okay. Okay, let's see how that went. I missed a little bit, but that's all right. There's no place to put it. Okay, seriously, I've got a giant mess. Okay, I did this in a heavy, it's actually scrapbook paper, but I'm not really thrilled with the little white flowers on the back side, so I've always just used this side of it. And then I took a different color of a heavier paper to cut out the little label. So we will glue that down. think I'm off just a little bit, but that's all right. I can tell if you don't. All right, and then I thought we would just stick it right on top. I took these and I kind of bent them like this so that when we go and try to stick, you know, something down inside, that it's not just flat to the paper. And I don't know if you're supposed to or not, but I am going to glue this top one down. Where's the thing? I mean, you know, either way, I'm sure there are no rules, but I don't even know where the thing is that I just showed you. Yeah, on this one, they don't have anything in the very top going down in, so maybe it's their intention that we glue that top one down. Well, anyway, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see if I can get just a slight amount of ink on the edges of these. I don't know if you guys have this experience, but whenever I'm using black inks for doing this sort of thing, they get so smudgy. Do you guys have that problem? I mean, I generally, whenever I'm using the black, I make such a mess. I don't know. Okay. Yep, that's good. I like it, kind of make it stand out just a little bit more. I'm going to put just a little bit more on the edges. And then we will glue it down. So we're just going to go all the way around the edge. I really want this to stick down because, you know, I'm thinking there's going to be quite a bit of bulk maybe. I'm trying to stick so many things down in there, so I don't know. I could be wrong. Might have been nice to do some stamping back in there along the edge, but next time, right? Maybe next time. Okie dokie. I found when I was out shopping the other day, I was so excited. They hadn't been used or anything. I had to do all the putting them together, you know, because they come not put together. I found these at a thrift store the other day. It was the whole set, including this one. I used it earlier. And I think I paid $4.99. To me, that was a good deal. I don't know if you think so, but I thought we would make these to go inside. This one's probably going to be too big to fit down in there. If I cut it right on the line, we'll try it. We'll go ahead and make one. So anyway, that's my, well, let me just move them this way. It's my plan. I'm going to use a bunch of these to fill this card. The copyright on the stamp on this particular Stampin' Up set is 2006, I think. Of course, I mean, I'm assuming that's for the design. The 2006 copyright is for that actual design. I don't know. That's just my assumption. I need some cardstock. I forgot to pull some cardstock out. Let's see here. I have some, just a thing of scraps that I keep, that I kind of go to and try to use up that way. So there'll be, you know, a few different colors. We might do some inking up. but that's okay. It'll give it a little bit more interest if there's more colors, right? I'll go with that. See what we can do with those. This one's pretty sturdy, so I think we'll do it. All right, let's see how they work. Hasn't been used yet. I'm gonna stamp it off on just a scrap piece of paper to see how that goes before. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. Okay, and then we will cut it out and see if it'll fit down in there because it's close. That means I'm going to cut them fairly close to the lines. The top and the bottom don't matter so much. One of the reasons I hadn't purchased this particular die before is that what it's called? Did you call it a die or a die cut? Anyway, one of the reasons why I hadn't purchased it in the past is because you have to put a whole bunch of stuff in it, and I tend to not have a whole bunch of stuff to put in it, so it always intimidated me. But I bought these the other day, and I was like, well, perfect. I actually have something I can put in there now. So that's why I decided to go ahead and do it. I think I need to change the little trimmer on my paper cutter. I'm pretty sure this was file folder, so it's pretty heavy paper. All right, let's see if it fits in. It does. Okay, that's cute. All right, so let's ink the edge on that one. Out of all of these distress inks, I think I've had this one the longest, and it's never dried out on me, the black, for some reason. I mean, obviously I don't use it as often, but I just find it strange that it's not drying up. Alrighty. Cute. Okay, so we'll leave that one kind of like that and see what else we have. Is there a semi-long one? Not so much. Actually, I do have this from a paper pack, and it'll give it a slight different color. It's basically like the same thing, but let me see. Hold on just a second here. I have another one. So I've got these. Actually, what I might do is take this one and put it in because it's longer. I think I'll do that. And I'm just going to do cutting it out this way. I might go back around it with my paper trimmer. I don't know. We'll see. So on the front, it looks okay because I followed the line, but on the back, it makes it kind of look silly that it's not straight across. So I'm gonna fix that, just kind of give it a straight across appearance. That's fine. The rest of it is okay, I think. And I keep going back over with, did I just use the wrong, I put that one in the wrong spot. I'm trying to keep my inks and the stamp, the little things, I'm trying to keep them all where they're supposed to be. And that one just flew. Okay, we're not using that one right now because it just went under something, I don't know what. So we'll just do the vintage photo on it. Yeah, ephemera pieces are something that I really struggle with having enough of. It's difficult, I think. Okay, I'm going to switch these again. So this longest one will be in the back, and then we'll put this one in front of it. And then we can put smaller ones. So this one says authentic. Okay, let's see. It's not, there's not much to the stamp. There's like not a outline or anything, so I'm not sure. I mean, if I do enough grunging, maybe it'll work for us. Yeah, we'll just do that. That's pretty good. Let's see, I'm going to do black first. Maybe a little bit more than I needed to put on, but that's okay. to put, let's see, I have this one I used earlier. It says proof, and I'm thinking maybe just to, I want to put it on there, maybe hanging off a little bit. Let me see what a partial stamp of it would look like. Or maybe the whole thing. It's such a tiny little stamp. Actually, it'd be really cute right here, wouldn't it? I wonder if I can get it on there. You know I'm about to mess it up. I wish I could do it this way. Maybe I can. Maybe if I do it like this and I can see the hole. You guys, you know I'm about to mess it up. Let's see what happens. That's close enough, but next time I'll know to stick that around the hole. That's cute. Yay! I like it. Okay, let's do another one. I have this one here is order, and we'll do this color. How big do I need? Okay, so I'm going to trim it down on this a little. And then maybe there. I was thinking to do 2 more, tags on this video, but I have a feeling I'm going to run out of time. I think I might round the edges on this one. My fingers, the smudges are happening. I need to keep my fingers off of it. All right. Punch, my corner punch. Corner punch, yeah, corner rounder. We'll see. I'm trying to keep my fingers off of it because I'm definitely making a mess out of this one. Let's see, I don't want to put very much on there. Like, go clean your fingers, Stephanie. All right. cute. And then one more down in there. We're gonna do genuine article. Let me see, I've got a wipe somewhere. I'm gonna just kind of get this ink off my fingers real quick if I can. And then, since we have this one right here, we will just use this one. But I'm thinking I might ink it first. And then I'm not going to make you guys sit through another one. I'll just sit here and play on my own. But I'm excited about the little thing to hold all of these. I think they're pretty fun. I will show you the other one that I cut out. I don't know if you guys have ever layered them up, but I was thinking to do a decorative paper. I meant to do the corners on this. A decorative paper on top of it. Okay, now watch the stamp not turn out after all that prep. It's probably going to be crooked. I can tell. Well, it's a circle, so how can it be crooked? I don't know. I could probably manage. Just not centered is all. That's okay. Let it dry for a second. And I do have, okay, so this is the set of stamps that I got for Christmas, and I was thinking about doing a number 9, just kind of up in the corner. I need, where's my little tester? Okay, don't push so hard, Stephanie. I did push too hard, but it still looks good. Poke that one down in there. There we go. That's cute, right? I also have inside of this one, there's just a little, where it says number. I think we're going to do that right down there. Good enough. Very cute. I like it. I'll probably end up stamping something on the back, but maybe not. It's good. All right, you guys, so there's that. If you have one of those, there's my first time using it. The other one I'll sit here and do, but I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go because it might be kind of painful watching all of that again. But I cut out this, and then I cut out some decorative paper, you know, to go on top of it. And I'm thinking that I might put it on this as a tag with stuff coming out, and this label. So we'll see. I will show you how it turns out if that's what I end up doing. Alrighty, you guys. I hope you have a wonderful day. I will talk to you soon. Bye.